Hey, everybody, Anthony Morrison here, and welcome to tonight's Success Connection. I hope you guys are ready for a lot of fun and for an awesome training tonight. So, wow. So when we launch a new business, it looks like people go crazy. There's already 970 people inside of the webinar. So 970 people, that's insane. So we're going to max out within a few minutes. So thank you as always. Congratulations to all of you that made it in. For those of you that are new, just want to give you a quick rundown on the Success Connection. I know we have a ton of new Partner with Anthony students here, so I want to welcome you guys to the training. The Partner with Anthony program has just been blowing up, going crazy, tons and tons of people joining each and every day, and tons of people making money each and every day, which is also very, very important. And so, wanted to address some of the new students here. We actually might have some new students on that got our mobile opt-in software because one of my business partners had me do a webinar with them a couple days ago on mobile opt-in, which you guys know I have not talked about or really discussed in a couple of years. And it's shocking to me how many people are not using that software right now. So for all of you that are new, and I'm just flipping the air on in my house, so give me just a second here. For all of you that are new, first of all, welcome. I'm glad to have you here. And second of all, I want to kind of give you a quick rundown about how the Success Connection goes, what we do, and those kind of things. We'll make it quick, okay? First of all, this is not about any specific training. It's not about a specific product or software or anything like that. This is not a Partner with Anthony training. This is the Success Connection. And what we do here is we do something completely different than we do anywhere else, okay? This is, I build businesses with you and I teach you how to build a business from scratch, okay? That might be a lead generation business. It might be a digital product selling business, an affiliate marketing business. It could be one of so many different types of businesses. And I teach you how to build that business, and then while I'm teaching you, I'm building it for you, and we build it together, and there's just all this really awesome synergy that happens. And so I'm always excited when I have the opportunity to do this, okay? So first things first, if you're new, welcome. That's kind of a rundown of what we do on the Success Connection. And then of course, if you guys have been here for a while, congratulations, thank you for coming back in droves, as they say. Wanted to share a quick piece of advice with you guys, something that I put on my Instagram story this week that got a lot of feedback, but something that I think is very important, okay? And then we'll dive into the training and I'll give you kind of an outline of what we're gonna cover tonight. I got 5 free opt-in pages for you, all the ones that I bought last week, and I'm gonna give you the first page of your brand new business, okay? So the first page of your brand new business is going to be live for you, and again, completely free. So so really awesome stuff that's happening, okay? So let me make a note real quick. Let's see. Pages. Okay, so quick piece of advice. I saw somebody saying how they were struggling in the Success Connection group, which by the way, if you're not a member of our Facebook group, there's a link right there on the screen, go.vsc.com/group. You want to be a member of that? We give away cash prizes. We buy products from you. We buy funnels and opt-in pages. We give things away there. It's free to join. Nobody sells you anything, or at least they shouldn't be selling you anything. So please make sure to join. It is free. But I saw somebody mention there, they said, man, I'm struggling so hard. I have no clue how people make $10 million. So I wanted to just start off tonight by giving you what I think is the best piece of advice, and a piece of advice that I innately knew. I actually shared with a friend of mine when I first started my online business, and I wrote about it in my first book, The Hidden Millionaire, and it really has come full circle. And that is this: your first, and in fact, I might just draw this out for you. So welcome to my whiteboard. Okay. So welcome to my whiteboard. I use this every night when we teach. So what is it that makes your first million so hard? Okay, So this is a question that people ask all the time. Hey, how is it so easy to make $10 million? And why is it that people say the first million is so hard, but like the next 8 or 9 million is so much easier? What makes the first million so hard? So let me give you guys some examples, okay, of what will make it hard for you to make your first $1 million online. You know, most people talk about how easy it is. I want to point out what's hard, because I want to teach you how to avoid those things. The first thing is confidence. Okay, hopefully spelled that right. So confidence. So if you're not confident in what you're doing, okay, you're less likely to take chances. Okay, so look, that leads to taking chances, or we might call it seizing opportunity, right? So I want you to think about this. If you've not made a lot of money online, if you're brand new, you have a low level of confidence because you haven't had a lot of success. If you have that low level of confidence, then as new opportunities present themselves to you, okay, whether it's creating this business or creating that business or running these solo ads or using your Partner with Anthony program that you've purchased, or actually following through the steps, like taking a chance, taking a risk, right? A calculated risk. You are less likely to do this when you don't have confidence. You don't have confidence when you haven't made a whole lot of money, right? As we make more money on the internet and as we build our business bigger, we take more risk. You hear people say they take calculated risk, they take more risk, right? What they're doing is they're seizing opportunity. Opportunity comes, they seize it, right? What happened with like all the Bitcoin stuff? You had a lot of people that made millions and millions of dollars doing it. Why did they do that? Because they had probably already made some substantial amount of money. They invested some of that, they took some of that opportunity, because what they're looking at is they've got confidence in themselves, they've got money to spend, okay, to take those risks, and then it blows up for them. You have other people who haven't made that much money, haven't got that much confidence, didn't take those risks, didn't invest, and didn't make any money. And Bitcoin is just one example. There's a bazillion examples. It could be running your Facebook ads or having a budget to run your YouTube ads or whatever the case may be, okay? Confidence is a factor, 100%, okay? Then knowledge. Obviously, you're going to have less knowledge, just overall knowledge. And I want you to all write this down, because there's a reason I'm telling you this, and it's because so many of you are on the right path right now, and we're going to start building another business literally tonight together. And I think it could be very successful for you. And so I want you to kind of take note of these things, okay? So we can see what holds you back. Knowledge. You have to have the knowledge to be successful. Would you agree? How many of you in here right now would agree that if you've already made your first $1 million online, that you've got a lot more knowledge when you start at 1 million and you start to run towards 2 million than you had when you started at 0 and you're trying to get to 1 million? How many of you are with me on that? Just say yes. Okay. Very good. I see lots and lots and lots and lots of people saying yes. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We're all tracking. Okay, so knowledge. Okay, we have more knowledge once we've made the first million. So our run from 1 million to 10 million is much easier than it is from 0 to 1 million, because we're starting with no knowledge and we're having to try to grow into it, right? And that can be hard. All right, now let me talk to you about the things that really kill your ability to make $1 million. Your friends, your crowd, your group, whatever you want to call them, the people you associate with. Can't tell you how many times I see people that are trying to get from nothing to $1 million, and they're brought down by friends and by the crowd of people that they're with that does not motivate them and push them to doing what we know they can do, okay? One of the biggest problems people have is that they roll out into this and they're starting this business, but you're like on an island by yourself. It's like there's this island here, okay? And there's all this water all around it, okay? And this is the island of being an entrepreneur. This is the island of building your own business. This is the island of, you know, whatever you want to call it, doing your own thing. And guess what? Here you are, and you're by yourself. Okay? You're alone. You're a loner. And that's the way it is as an entrepreneur. And it's usually that way for a while. Because here's what happens, okay? You're on that island by yourself, and you're doing things by yourself, and your friends want to go to movies, and your crowd wants to go to the bar, and your group wants to go to parties. And what happens is they pull you away, okay, from gaining this knowledge, all right, which would have given you confidence that you now don't have because you don't have the knowledge. You see what I'm saying? Big problem. It can be friends, your crowd, your group, your family, right? Family is one, big one, because not always do we have a supportive family, okay, that wants to support what we're doing, wants to support our initiative, our drive, our ability to build our business. I want you to think very hard about this, because this is where people fail. This is where the wheels come off as an entrepreneur, okay? And then the fourth thing is spending habits. Now, well, we can just say spending, okay? Here's the thing. Once we are an entrepreneur, we want to spend, like, let's say from 0 to 1 million over here, and 1 million to 10 million over here, okay? From 0 to 1 million, here's what happens. We make money, we buy a boat. We make money, we buy a car. We make money, we take a vacation, okay? Yeah, because we've made some money, all right? We buy diamonds, all right? We buy all the stuff that we've always wanted. We also have what we call a posse. We spend money on friends constantly. Everywhere we go, we spend money because we're making money, right? If we're going from 0 to 1 million and we've made like $100,000 a year, and people are like, oh my gosh, you're making all this money, you should just pay for dinner every night, or you should just pay for our flights, pay for our trips. We have and accumulate a posse of people around us that we now start paying for, okay? Because, well, we're making a little bit of money. Well, every time you spend money on that boat, or that car, or that vacation, or those diamonds, or those friends, guess what's happening? That's money, A, that you don't have anymore, so you're further away from that million, and B, it's money that now you don't spend investing in your business. You see, what people do when they start to make a lot of money is they get super excited. And once we've made it to $1 million, let me tell you something, okay? We know already, all too well, the trap that lays over here, because we've already been through it. And so we now realize that to get from 1 million to 10 million, what we need to do is, instead of buying a boat, a car, a vacation, diamonds, and crap for all our friends, all depreciating assets, we go invest our money, okay? We might invest it in stocks. We might invest it in bonds. We might invest it in real estate. Oh, we might invest it in ads. We might invest it in knowledge, okay? So in other words, courses, masterminds, those types of things. We might invest more in software to help our business grow. In other words, we become more interested in our business than we do our personal lives. We become more interested in taking every dollar we get and investing it into growth than investing it into crap we don't need, okay? But here's the problem. Very few people will teach you that. I've already seen some of you that are making money. In fact, we've got a few people that are making almost $1,000, $2,000 a week now. And that's great, that's awesome. But I feel like as you guys make more money, you need to have this knowledge. You need to have this training right here that tells you why that first million is so hard, okay? So that you can be acutely aware of it. Because look, as we grow in the Success Connection, as we keep teaching you, as you guys use, you know, whatever software we have, and you're building your business, your agency, or as you're using our Partner with Anthony program and you're making commissions and there's people coming in and all this stuff, the one thing you don't want is to be looking at your business saying, you know what? It would be great if I could spend $1,000 on a solo ad tonight, but I can't do that because last night I took all my friends out and we spent 600 bucks. And so I don't have that money right now. Because you could have turned that 1,000 into 2,000, and instead you took 600 and you wasted it, right? So you've got a very large loss there, a big swing. So my point is, write this down. Of course, you know I'm going to give you the notes. For those of you that are new, you'll get a replay of this tomorrow and you'll get the notes. These are the first million killers, okay? So what I want you to do is be like very aware of this and focus on changing the group of people that you're around, okay? That group will change because as you make $1 million, your crowd changes and you start to associate with people that make millions of dollars and people that can help you with software, with knowledge, with ads, with real estate, with bonds, with stocks. Your network changes as you make more money. But you want to remove the people that are holding you back right now, okay? Because you want to be focused on the knowledge. You want to be focused on the knowledge. That's why you're here, right? That's why I do this webinar every single Thursday night of my life, is to give you that knowledge, because with that knowledge will come a little bit of success and it will become a lot of confidence, okay? Confidence will lead you into taking these chances, okay, that are necessary to take advantage of opportunity. That is how this works. There's no better way to do this. And knowing that this is what we call a trap. This is a trap over here, okay? Don't do it. I'll tell you a very, very quick story and we'll get into the actual training that we're doing tonight. But my good friend, Justin Califf, if you've read my book, The Hidden Millionaire, then you probably know who he is. When I first met him, I taught him when I was doing affiliate marketing. I taught him how to do it. And I said, Justin, and this was when I was making like, I don't know, $20,000 or so a month, $30,000 a month. I wasn't making like $1 bazillion. And I just said, listen, man, I said, when you make this money, I'm gonna teach you how to do this. When you make this money, you save it. And don't you buy a jet ski and don't you buy a car, you save this money and you pay for your house and you invest this money, because you never know when the blink of an eye, the opportunity could be gone. And that money that you've made, you want it to be invested and you want it to be there to take care of you, right? And to help you grow as a person and as an entrepreneur. And so many years went by after I got out of college. He went back to Louisiana and or close to Louisiana, and we got together again, like 10 years later or so. And I talked to Justin, and he was literally building his dream home at the time, and I actually walked through it with him, which was really cool. I went where he's at, and I walked through the house while they were framing it up. And I said, man, this is awesome, dude. This is great. He said, yeah, and guess what? I paid cash for it. Man, you paid cash for this? I said, how did you do that? And he said, well, you remember when we were in college, we were sitting down, and guys, this was just like a random conversation I had, right? Just thoughts on my mind. It wasn't planned out. He said, you told me how important it was to save my money and don't buy jet skis and boats and all these things. And he said, and I didn't. I didn't buy any jet skis. I didn't buy any boats. He said, what I did was I paid cash for my first house. I flipped it. I made some good money on that because I was paying no interest on it. I paid cash for another house. I flipped that and I bought, now I've got my dream home. And I also invested in my business. So I've got these other businesses I'm running, and I invested in a condo, which pays me every single month. I'm just like, what? And it's all because I told him, and he remembered this a decade later. He remembered that I told him, don't blow your money, save your money. Don't let people spend your money. Don't be the person that's giving it away every single day. Be the person that's saving that money and be smart with money, okay? So that's my rant for tonight. And the reason I say it is because I see people making money, and I know what's gonna happen. As we progress through 2019 and as we grow, what's going to happen is you guys are gonna start making more money. It's just a matter of fact. I mean, especially if you're in the Partner with Anthony program, as I add more sessions, you're going to make more money. It's just the way that it goes, okay? And as we kind of refine the process and make it better, you're just gonna make more money. So as you make that money, please be smart about it and follow this blueprint here, because this is a blueprint that I wish someone had given me when I started my business. Because I'll be honest with you, I did buy some cars, I took some vacations, I bought a boat for $12,000. I never got in the boat, not even once. like legitimately never got in the boat. Okay, you know, and look, as you grow and you make more money, it's okay to have diamonds and cars and all that stuff. But when you're trying to grind out that first million, these are the things that distract you, and these are the things that take your money that you need to be using to build your business. Okay, so I wanted to share that with you because I got a lot of feedback on Instagram on that, and I just felt like, you know, this is a message that you guys need to hear, because rarely do we talk about business messaging like that. We're really very, here's how we make money, here's how we build a business, here's how we do a funnel, and I want you to be well-rounded, right, entrepreneurs. I want you to have that vision, but also that very good foundation behind it so that you know what to do and when to do it, okay? So tonight, here's what we're going to go through, okay? Number one, we're going to announce the new business, okay? So we're gonna announce the new business. Number two, we're gonna give you the new business funnel, and it's gonna be page one, okay? So we're gonna give you the new business funnel, page one, all right? So page one of the new business funnel. Number three, we're gonna map out the whole funnel for this. I'm gonna draw it out for you in just a second, all right? And then I am going to show the plan. I'm gonna show our weekly plan to launch. So basically, I'm gonna give you, I'm gonna show you what the plan is going forward to launch this business. And then number five, I'm gonna give you the 5 free student PWA funnels from last week that I bought, okay? So we've got a good bit of stuff to do tonight. We're gonna try to fit it all in the next 30 minutes, all right? So let's talk about number one, okay? The new business. All right, here's the thing. Contrary to what I saw everybody posting in the group, I have decided that we're gonna build a YouTube product. All right, now let me tell you why instead of Instagram. So let me tell you why. I have a reason, okay? If we can build a product where we're selling a training on how to use Instagram to make money, okay? So last week I let you guys vote by just posting it in the group, and a lot of people said Instagram, okay? That was probably because Kim Kardashian was promoting me last week and you guys were all excited about it. The reality is, okay, is that I have actually made a lot of money off of YouTube in the last 30 days, okay? A lot of money off of YouTube. What I want to do is kind of kill two birds with one stone. How many of you would be okay if I built a product for you to sell, teaching YouTube, but if that product was also a product that would teach you YouTube? Meaning, I could build a product on how to do YouTube and sell it to you. That's part of the business that I'm in. Or I could just build this product on how to do YouTube and how to do YouTube ads, and I could just give the product to you, plus build you the business to sell the product. So you're getting both worlds, right? How many of you feel like that's a good idea? Yes? Okay, I see lots of people, and here's why I feel like this is smarter. I think that you can use Instagram to drive people to YouTube. I have not found Instagram to be easy to just like make money, right? It's great to get a big following, but if you want to actually make money on Instagram, a lot of times we send people other places. So what I want to do is build that other place for you, that YouTube ad presence, and then bring people over, okay, from Instagram. So we're going to build the YouTube product first, then we'll build the Instagram product, because I think, again, doing it in that way, you're going to make more money, okay? So let's talk about, so first of all, we've announced the new business. I'm going to create a business selling a product on teaching YouTube, and I'm going to give it to you. You get the products, you get to learn from it, but then you also get the business, you get to profit from it. Seems logical enough to me. All right, So let's map out the funnel, okay? So we'll kind of skip to 3. All right, so the funnel is, as always, we're gonna bring in traffic, okay, for this new funnel. The new funnel is going to have an opt-in with a free book, okay? This is a free book that I'm going to write for you, all right? So we're gonna give away a free book. From that free book, what we're going to do is, first of all, we're gonna build a list, okay? So you guys know this jam already. We're gonna build a list, and with that list, you can now promote your Partner with Anthony program. You can promote whatever you want, right? It's your list, you own it. This is a big profit center, okay? So this is a profit center. We normally call this the profit zone. So you've got the profit zone locked down, okay? Now, from there, they're going to go to a sales page, okay? That sales page is gonna have a video, and of course, it's gonna have a button to buy, okay? Once they buy, we're going to send them over to a members area. All right, so it's gonna be members area. All right, that members area is going to have videos. All right, we're going to teach, and I think it's very important, we're gonna teach YouTube and the different ways and different methods to profit from YouTube, okay? What's phenomenal about this is it gives you the opportunity, okay, to promote your Partner with Anthony program inside of here. But it also gives you the opportunity. How many of you are in Partner with Anthony? Yes? Pretty much everybody, right? There's very few people that are not. This is $7. If you're not, I'll give you a link later on. You can get in. It's awesome. It's probably the best training I've ever done, and it's definitely the cheapest I've ever done. But here's the point. Inside of Partner with Anthony, we talk about YouTube, and we talk about how to do YouTube videos and such. What I want to do is build a complementary product so you can go sell this product on your own, right? Like this product is self-contained, okay? You can sell this product, boom, sell it. Keep 100% of the money, okay? But if you happen to have Partner with Anthony and a list that you built from Partner with Anthony, it's gonna be easier to sell products that touch on subjects we talk about inside of Partner with Anthony. Does that make sense to everybody? Yes? Okay, so I haven't talked about Instagram in there, but I've talked about YouTube. And I feel like with the results we're getting on YouTube that I can show inside of here, I feel like there's an opportunity here for me to build a really good product for you that you can actually sell and make good money on. And again, if you're new, and this is your first time with me, you get this product completely free, okay? So every single page that you see here, you will get for free. We make nothing off of it at all. Like, I make no money off this, but I give you everything that you need, okay? So let's kind of map out what you need, okay? Week 1, that's tonight. I'm gonna give you the opt-in page. Okay, so that's the page that I'm going to give you in just a second. All right, so week 2, I'm going to give you the free book, which means I have to write this book between now and then. All right, so week 3, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you, I'm going to give you the product plus the members area, okay? So I build this whole thing out for you right here, okay? I build that out for you 110%, it's done, and I just give it to you, all right? Week 4, I'll give you all of the emails, okay? So that means all of the emails that can go out here, all of your autoresponder emails and promotional emails and such, I'm gonna give to you for free, all right? And then week 5, give sales page, okay? That's when I'm gonna give you this whole page right here. I'm gonna give it to you. You can use it for yourself to sell the product, okay? So 100%, it's yours. And I'm gonna use a template not a template, but I'm going to use a flow that I'm using on one of mine that's killing it right now. So I know it's going to work. And then week 6, we'll review, we'll do a Q&A, and we'll launch. Okay? So in 6 weeks, you'll launch another business. Okay? You'll have a whole nother business ready to go, launched, and making money. Okay? This is a business you will own. I want to be very clear, very concise, and very upfront about that you will own this entire business by yourself. That's the Showing the Weekly plan, okay? So you're going to own this business. You're going to keep all of the profit from this business. I make nothing from it. So I want that to be super, super clear. Just cutting the air on a little bit more. It's, for whatever reason, it's still hot. Usually it cools down when it gets dark, but anyway. You will own this business by yourself, okay? I think that's great because, again, it lets you keep 100% of the profit. Goes to you, okay? Now, once I'm done with this business, I'm gonna create your Instagram business. So in the next 6 weeks, we're gonna build a YouTube business. Now, I want you to understand something. This does not mean that you have to film YouTube videos, okay? I want to be very clear about that. What this means is that I'm going to build out a funnel that sells training inside of this members area here, okay? That teaches people how to make money with YouTube, how to generate traffic with YouTube, how to optimize videos with YouTube. I'm going to build that members area out and I'm going to give it to you. And then we're going to connect all this together and you're going to be able to go sell it. Now, who are you going to sell it to? Well, you can run traffic to it like this, or if you're already running the Partner with Anthony business, guess what? Everybody in there is going to want in-depth YouTube training. I am not teaching that inside of there. I just teach some basic stuff. So now you're going to have the opportunity to sell a good in-depth YouTube training that I personally think people are going to love. And so you're going to be able to sell it to that email list that you have. And that is really the biggest key, because you all should be building an email list, okay? That's just a given. You should be building an email list at this point. And if you've built a good email list, then you've got a place to sell your product. I mean, that's just kind of how it works, right? You've got the opportunity then to sell the product. So this works hand in hand with Partner with Anthony. So this is not going to take your attention off of it. This is going to be that monetization point that you can use with Partner with Anthony. Let's check out the first page of this funnel tonight, okay? And give me 1 second here. Let's check out the first. Oops, that is the wrong one. 1 second, I'm going to pull it up. I think it's that. All right. You would think that I would have had it a little quicker, but it didn't work. All right, so showing my screen here. All right, so check this out. This is the first opt-in page for your YouTube profits business, okay? So check out what we did. What we did was we took a template that has worked very well for us. This is something we've run on Facebook a bazillion times. I wrote some different copy here with things that I think people will want to know. And we created a really cool book cover. And then, of course, if you click the instant access button, it's going to ask you to opt in, okay? Now, we leave this live training workshop here. I'm going to probably edit that word to just say training workshop, because what we will eventually do is once I give you this page, once somebody opts in here, they're going to go to the sales page for this product, okay? But you're going to be giving them this free book. When I write the free book, which I'm planning to do between now and next Thursday, I'm going to write the book to basically sell the product. So the book is going to be a sales script teaching and outlining how important it is to know how to make money off YouTube and how many crazy people are making money off YouTube and why people should want to know more about making money off YouTube. The book is going to help pre-sell the product for sure, because I've really refined that process over the years. And now I feel like the free books, while they get you leads, they also create, just as a byproduct of getting you leads, they create this desire that people now have to buy your product because you've given them something that they did not have. So if you're asking why I keep moving, I have my chair and I just put my knee on it because I'm standing up. I'm still not feeling well. I don't know if you can tell. I got a little more energy, but I'm on a lot of medicine still for this. I'm still taking some steroids, so I'm still just not feeling great, but trying to make the best of it. So it kind of makes my joints ache a little bit. And so I was putting my knee on the chair to try to take some pressure off. So I don't know. I'm a walking medical mystery right now, I think, with how you have a rash or a reaction or a irritated skin for going on 8 weeks now. Who knows how that happens? So not sure. But how many of you like this page? Just say yes if that's you. Okay. I see lots and lots of people saying yes. Look, one thing I've always found, and I want you guys to remember this, is simplicity is key. Like, if you find something that works, you can reuse it across all niches. And in some niches, maybe it won't work, but in a lot of niches, it will. Like, I have this same page right here for your email profits, which is an ad that I've spent probably $1 million on Facebook on. I've got it for your fan page profits. I know I've spent $1 million on that one. That literally, the only difference is the copy and the cover of the book, because they obviously were for different things. So when I look at making you pages, I want to make you something that's proven to work until it proves not to work, right? So as we build out this business, I'm going to give you all these pages in sync, as I told you I was. So over the next 6 weeks, we're going to go through this. We'll have this business to launch together that will give you the opportunity to either sell the book, which you could do, or give the book away for free and then sell the product that I made for you. And this lets you have the best of all worlds, because look, at that point, you're a digital publisher. You own the stuff, right? Like, you own the product. You can sell it wherever you want for whatever price you want. It's yours. But you're not having to actually create it. You're not having to actually write it. You don't really have to know anything about YouTube. I'm doing it for you. But the benefit of this is that we do it together, because each week as we do it step by step, you learn a little bit about each step. And when you're learning about each step, you're growing as an entrepreneur. And let me show you what happens when you grow as an entrepreneur, okay? So let me show you what happens when you are successfully growing as an entrepreneur. So hold on one second here. Let me see. Here we go. Okay. When you grow as an entrepreneur, you end up creating things that are so awesome, I buy them from you. So last week, okay, for our Partner with Anthony business, which again, if you're not a part of that, I'll give you access to it in a little while, and you can become a part of it and get caught up. You'll see I have a student resource page. Excuse me. I have a student resource page. I know you guys can tell I'm tired. It's because when I'm on steroids, I get no sleep. Okay, we're talking like sometimes 48 hours of just insomnia. So I may yawn a few times. I apologize. Some people, oh, it's unprofessional. Sorry. It's what I do, and I'm here, right? I'm not feeling wonderful, but I'm here. So always here. For those of you that are new, you'll find that sometimes I look like crap. I feel like crap. Sometimes I'm not even that entertaining, I guess, or educating. I don't know. But I'm here. I show up every week. And then other times when I'm feeling great, I'm bouncing off the wall and we go 3 hours long and it's just crazy awesome value. And then sometimes I have to cut it a little bit, a little bit short, just because I'm not feeling well, but I'm always here. I never miss. So if you show up here Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you're going to see me in some capacity. Even if I'm in the hospital, I'm going to be here, okay? So these are the pages that I bought last week. I'm giving all of these pages to you guys for free tonight, okay? So in just a minute, I'm going to give you a link where you can go get all of these pages completely free. What I did for you was I created a new funnel, okay? This is called Student Opt-in Pages 2, okay? These are pages that were built by our students, okay? And I spent over $1,000 on these last week, and I'm giving them to all of you for free tonight. You'll be able to click one button, put all of these in your account, and they will not overwrite all the other student opt-in pages that we have given you for Partner with Anthony. This is a whole new funnel, as you can see. And check this out. You're going to get this page, okay, which I think is awesome because check this out. If you're promoting Partner with Anthony, it doesn't get much better than scrolling through all the people that have made a lot of sales and showing that they've made sales. So this is a really good page. Got an awesome little GIF here for the pop-up, which I think is pretty awesome. So we've got that page. You're going to get that one for free. You get their thank you pages too, but I'm just going to show you the opt-in pages. You get this page for free tonight. Now remember, when you get these, it's important to remember, you got to change stuff up. These are templates, okay? You don't want to use Ryan's logo here for him, for you. You also don't want to use Ryan's photo, because that's not you. And you don't really want to use Ryan's story. You want to rewrite this to be your story. But you can leave all this other stuff here, okay? Again, awesome opt-in page from a student's perspective, built by Ryan, yours free because I purchased it for you, all right? Then we've got this page right here. This one's cool. It's got my video in it. It's got the Partner with Anthony Today thing. It's got the free ebook here, which I think is really nice. So we bought this page for you guys. It's a dark page, which probably will convert in some audiences because most people don't use dark. This is the same thing, just with a static image that looks like a play image, okay? So again, good page, just a different variation of it. So you're getting all of these, okay? It's more than 5 pages because some people gave me extra pages. You'll get this. This is from a student's perspective. The only thing you'll want to do is change this image to be obviously your image, okay? So that makes sense, all right? So does that make sense, everybody? Just say yes if that makes sense to you. Okay, very, very good, very, very good. I see lots and lots of people saying yes, okay. All right, so we got this page. Again, I like it, and I think it's really good. You just change out the image for yourself. Then we've got this page. I told you it's a lot of stuff you're getting for free tonight. We have this page which has a video, that you guys get to use. Opt-in page, got this cool little splash over here. I like that. So you get this page for free tonight. Lots of stuff for free. Then we're going to get this page. I love this page. This is a logical reason why somebody should opt in page. I think it's really cool. And I think in some audiences, this is going to convert like crazy. I really do. I could be wrong, but I really think this is going to be cool. I implore you all to test this if you're in Partner with Anthony, okay? So you get this page for free. And then you also get this one for free, okay? Now, obviously, if you have a dog, you would just change your photo out and make it your photo. This is, again, trying to bridge the gap between student and mentor, student and teacher, where you are and where you want to be, and where the person is that's watching this or landing on this page and where they want to be and how to get there, right? All of these pages are free tonight. How many of you are excited about getting your hands on all these? You say yes? Okay. Keep the yeses coming, keep them coming. You get all of these for free tonight because I spent $1,000 last week because I'm crazy. My wife told me, she heard me doing that last week, and she asked me, she said, Anthony, did you spend $1,000 on pages? And I said, yeah. And she said, I'm just curious, because she hears me do this with you guys a lot, but most of the time it's like $200 or so. And she said, Anthony, she said, don't you have a designer like that builds the pages for you? And I said, yes, I do. And she said, well, I mean, why do you keep buying from your students? And I said, well, honey, I think that they're doing a good job, and I want to, my exact words were, I want to make sure that they're motivated to learn how to do this, and not just take what I'm willing to give you, but to take what I'm willing to give you plus learn how to make it on your own, because I can tell you right now from experience, look, one day, hopefully no days time soon, but one day I may not be here. And if I'm not here, how are you going to do well? How are you going to keep building your business? You know, what are you going to do if I'm not sitting there to give you stuff? You know what I mean? And so my whole reason behind saying that is I want you to learn how to do this stuff, okay? And people are building awesome pages like this that had never built a page before in their lives, but they're learning because I'm incentivizing. And I'm not this is not like a charity case. I only buy what's good. So like if I'm buying it, it's because I would use it myself. So it's not me just giving away free money to make you feel good. It's me saying, hey, Beverly, you did a pretty good job on this page. And you did a good job on this page too. In fact, I really like this page. I really like the copy on this page, personally. And I don't know if it'll be the best page, but I can tell you that I like this page, okay? I mean, look, good job on that video. Good job on really connecting the dots from a student perspective. Good job on making your page not white and look the same. You know, Ryan always does a great job on these pages. Awesome job on that video. Oops, it's already, Ryan has timers on it. But good job on this video here. And remember, when you go into these pages, it is important, okay? When you go into these pages, like say for instance, Ryan's page, okay? So Ryan's page has timers all over it, right? And so you'll want to make sure that inside of the timers and the pop-ups, like for instance, this pop-up, okay? It has a timer here. That timer is redirecting to his page. So what I'm going to do is just change it for you guys and say, change this to your affiliate link. So you want to go into these things and update them, okay? So that you have your affiliate links in there, so that when it does redirect, you get credit for it, not Ryan. Sorry, Ryan. I love your pages, but I can't have everybody just making you money. But no, listen, these pages are awesome, and you're getting all of these pages for free tonight, and you're getting them because my students have really learned how to do this. So I'm gonna first of all, let's pull back up my beautiful whiteboard here. Okay, let's take a look at what we've kind of covered. All right, I've told you I'm going to give you these 5 free funnels, and I'm going to give you the 1 funnel page from tonight. All right, I'm going to show you where to get those. But let's talk about next week. All right, let's talk about what we're going to do next week to start crushing it. All right. All right, so you can see we've made it through week 1 here. So week 1 is in the books. All right. So week 2. All right. Number 1, I'm going to give you the free book. So you guys are going to love the book. I'm going to write the book, but you're going to get it for free, and then you get the right to sell it or give it away or whatever. All right. Number 2, I'm going to buy 3 opt-in pages posted in the group for this book, or say for the YouTube business. So guys, what does that mean? That means that what you want to do is you want to take this page that I've given you. All right, you're going to get the link to get this in a minute. You want to take this page and you want to rebuild the opt-in page for this YouTube book and post it in our Facebook group. And next week, I'm going to buy 3 of those pages at $100 a piece for the opt-in page. I'm going to buy 3 of the best ones. What that means is, if you go do this and you post it, you could have me buying your page. I'm going to give those pages to everybody. So next week, everyone will get an opportunity to get 3 new opt-in pages that we can test, because we always need to be testing. Plus, you have a chance to make $100 because I'm going to buy your page if you do a good job. How many of you are excited about that? Yes? This is where it gets awesome, 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 okay? Because we teach you, but we also force you to kind of build stuff on your own. Take this page. You can easily get this image right out of the page and start using it to build and to grow and to do your very own pages, okay? Super, super excited. Listen, I can't tell you how excited I am to be going down the journey to building this particular business, okay? Now, you guys have a Success Connection resources page. This is what it looks like. I'll give you the link for it in just a second, but a few housekeeping things that I want to go over with you, okay? Number one, if you have not joined the Partner with Anthony program and you've heard me talking about it and you want to join, there's a link to join right here. No upsells or anything, just a link to join, $7 a month. Best training I've ever done, and it lets you profit from everything that I'm teaching. So you can learn more if you click the link. Even if you don't have Partner with Anthony, you need to get ClickFunnels. In order to get all of these pages I'm going to give you, in order to put this funnel and 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 all these funnels right here into your account, you've got to have ClickFunnels. You log into ClickFunnels, and then you click the link that I give you to download the funnels, and it'll put them all in your account. And just remember, for those of you that are not new and you already have funnels, this will come in as a different funnel for you, so it will not overwrite all of your other stuff. Brand new funnel, all these pages located in it at one time. So you can get a ClickFunnels free trial for 2 weeks with this link. I highly suggest you do it. Procrastination is not going to help you be successful, right? So you need to do it now. Now, we've got all the funnels. If you're new to the Success Connection, you can go dig through all these funnels and all these businesses we've built together, and you can pick out the ones you want and take them, okay? Completely free, all right? But what you'll find is if you scroll all the way down, I mean, there's a lot of businesses in here that you can download. Right here, there's the student opt-in page version 2. It's listed under Partner with Anthony. So there's Partner with Anthony, and then there's this page. In just a second, I will activate the download button. You click the download button, all of those opt-in pages I just showed you will be right inside of your ClickFunnels account. Here is your YouTube business. This is where you can download your first opt-in page for your YouTube business, okay? And this is the actual business is going to be is how to generate revenue using YouTube. So the product is how to generate revenue using YouTube, okay? So that's what we're selling. That's the actual product that we're selling. So I might change the name of this later. But anyway, this is where you would download that opt-in page. You click the button, you get the opt-in page. Now, you have all the opt-in pages for Partner with Anthony that I just bought you, and you have the one for YouTube, where now you can start building your own, posting them to the Facebook group, and next week I'm gonna buy some from you. Here's the most important thing to remember. I am structuring this, okay, in this year so that you can make, I want everybody to be able to make at least $5,000 a month. To do that, you start with the Partner with Anthony program, okay? It promotes a lot of things and gives you a lot of revenue streams, okay? There's tons of people. I think we're having to send affiliate checks next month to over 500 people, okay? That's insane. All students of mine, by the way. All probably on this webinar. But that's one stream of income. But to make a lot of money, you want to be able to monetize that email list and sell products that you own because you're getting 100%. I could very easily build the YouTube product for myself, sell it for myself, put it inside a Partner with Anthony, and give you access to it, and you guys can make 50%. But I think if I give you the product to sell and you get to collect the money and you get to make all the money, 100%, I'm going to get you to that $5,000 a month mark way faster than doing it the other way. And so that's my goal. And that's the reason why I'm building more products for you and I'm giving you access to so much stuff, okay? Obviously, there's a lot of stuff here. There's a lot of funnels here. The ones I would focus on would be the YouTube one that we're starting to build. Obviously, partner with Anthony, but you do have to pay to be a member of Partner with Anthony. It's the only one on here. And then download this 7-figure email strategies product. This is a $500 product that you get to sell, keep all the money, and own the whole funnel. Inboxer Academy is a micro continuity, so monthly membership that you get to keep all the money from. Here's the whole business. Like, this is when I build a business, there it is, all of it. And you can launch it and sell it yourself to your list. Same thing with the 8-figure funnel formula. So please, please make sure you go to this page and get this stuff done. Here's the thing. These links end at midnight tonight. They break. They don't work. They won't work, okay? I do that to protect the integrity of it so people won't give away our funnels to other people who are not members of the Success Connection. So please remember that and make sure that you actually do this now, okay? As soon as we end the webinar, get on here and click these links, get your funnels, get ClickFunnels if you don't already have it. Most of you do. Get Partner with Anthony if you don't have it, you happen to want it, or at least watch the video and see if it's something you want to do. But the main thing is get all these free funnel pages before midnight tonight, because I will break the links until next Thursday, okay? For those of you that are new, and I know we have a lot of new people, again, we do that because people steal and post my stuff in places I don't want it. And it's the only way I can control it, right? I swear it's like Groundhog Day. It's 9:41 a.m. every time I do a webinar with this iPad. I don't know why it's frozen there. It just picks the time. Anyway, I know I'm being silly. All right, so a couple of quick things. Our group, our Facebook group, that's the link right there. You'll probably want to write it down, go.vsc.com/group. Write it down exactly how I've spelled it, go.vsc.com/group, okay? That's where you want to go join our group. You want to go join it now. I'll get you approved in just a little while. The second thing is write this link down, okay? This is the link where you can get to all those funnels I just showed you. It's go.vsc.com/funnel, okay? So go.vsc.com/funnel. It does have a password. I will give you the password in just a minute. I want to address one other thing. I told you guys I was going to ask you to do me a favor this week. And I've decided that I might wait until next week for that favor, mainly because I wasn't feeling great tonight, and also I'm setting a couple other things up for it. So next week, I will ask you to do me a big favor. So I'm going to write that down on my notes for Nick. I'm going to ask for a big favor. And it's not for you to buy anything or donate to anything or anything like that. It's for you to do something for me to help me out, right? So I'm going to ask you for that favor next week instead of this week, because I don't know if you can see this, but like now my arm is swelling up. I'm sure you can see the red like this. Like, I don't know what's going on with me right now. So just part of whatever's weird with me right now, continuing to be weird. So next week I'll ask you for this favor. Hopefully I will feel a little better. So tonight, right now, I'm gonna give you the password, okay? So the password for this page, again, go.vsc.com/funnel. The password is traffic. And the reason I chose the word traffic is because I want you to be focused on what it takes to get traffic to your business, because we're building a lot of businesses. And traffic is key. Traffic is important. Traffic is an important thing. This YouTube course that I'm building is going to help you learn how to get traffic too. So I want you to use the course, not just sell it. So go.vsc.com/funnel. The password is traffic. When you get to this page, it will let you load this particular page once you put your password in. You will then be able to get everything that I just promised you, all the funnels, access to a free trial of ClickFunnels, partner with Anthony if you want it, and every business funnel that we've built on the Success Connection since we started. This is your student resource page. I'm always putting new stuff on here for you. So make sure that, look, it doesn't matter if you started the Success Connection today or you started it 4 years ago. You can get yourself caught up with every free business we've ever built, every asset, every email, everything is right here on this page. But you got to go there in order to get access. So it's go.vsc.com/funnel. The password is traffic. Go there now. We will be wrapping that up and closing down those links at midnight Eastern Standard Time. So please go get all of your student funnels. I paid $1,000 for them. So I'd love for you to take advantage of that. Get your new funnel for our brand new YouTube business, how to generate revenue on YouTube. That business is going to be live and ready to start rocking. The minute you download it, we're starting, okay? So make sure you get that page. Everybody needs that page tonight. There's no excuse not to go here and get this done tonight. Otherwise, you're just literally wasting your time, because that is a free page and you should have it, right? So go get that page. It's completely free. And make sure that you post your revisions, your versions of this new page inside of the Facebook group between now and next week. I'm going to buy 3 of those. I'm going to give them away next week to everybody so that you all have multiple pages as we start this new business that tacks on to partner with Anthony and anything else we've ever done, right? It's literally funnel stacking. And this is how we make lots of money. Lots of funnels making a little bit of money each equals a whole lot of money. And that's the big important thing that I want to stick with you tonight as we wrap things up. So listen, guys, thank you so much for being here. As you know, I always am so humbled and so just blown away. I mean, we had like 970 people on within seconds of starting this thing up. It's insane. I'm always so thankful that you guys show up. So show me some love in the Facebook group. If you were here live tonight, go post in the Facebook group and say, I was live, I was live, I was live. Let other people know that you were on the Success Connection. And I look forward to seeing you next week. Look, as always, have a safe weekend, have a fun weekend, but have a productive weekend. Do something that other people aren't doing so you can be ahead when Monday comes around. That's the key to being super successful. It's just, you know what? People say you want to work smarter, not harder. I 100% agree with that all the time. Hard work, dedication, and being consistent is what really, really makes people successful. And I want to teach you each and every week to be that way. So download your notes tomorrow. Make sure you know those little traps from 0 to a million so that we can avoid those as we climb that ladder and we get you guys all massively successful. So again, thank you so much for being here. Have a great weekend. I'll see you all next time right here, same place, same time, Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Success Connection. Take care, everybody. Good night.